Okay, let me ask you this. Why are people losing their minds over a politician's jacket? Like, literally, the Prime Minister wears a £700 Harrington and suddenly he's out of touch. That's the bizarre world we're in. James Eden, the guy making those jackets, is a third-generation British manufacturer trying to keep craftsmanship alive, and all he gets is hate for it. This isn't just about fashion, it's a window into everything wrong with how we value work, quality, and national identity. Let's unpack this. So, first off, James Eden isn't some greedy capitalist. The guy runs a 173-year-old Manchester mill, pays his workers £20 an hour, and refuses to outsource. His great-granddad started this after winning a Victoria Cross. This is legacy stuff. But when Andy Burnham, the new PM, got spotted in his gear, the Daily Mail flipped, calling him a hypocrite for wearing designer clothes while voters struggle. And people online called Burnham a hypocrite. Really? Because he values quality over a Primark t-shirt. That's when you know we've hit peak absurdity. Here's what fascinates me, Eden doesn't apologize for his prices. He's like, my jacket costs £695 because every penny stays in the UK economy. And he's right. That money pays skilled workers, local suppliers, even the boiler guy who's been there since the 80s. But in a world where Zara churns out clothes for $5, people have forgotten that real stuff costs money. If your t-shirt falls apart after one wash, that's not a bargain, it's a scam. Eden's arguing that paying more upfront saves money long-term, but we've been trained by fast fashion to expect disposables. What's deeper here is the identity crisis in British manufacturing. Eden's mill is one of the last standing, while 400,000 retail jobs vanished since 2016. He's begging the government, give us contracts for NHS scrubs or army uniforms. Not because he's greedy, but because it'd revive towns that lost factories to Bangladesh and China. During the pandemic, he pivoted to PPE, save jobs, and now he's saying, do this on purpose. But no one's listening. Politicians talk about leveling up, but Burnham's jacket sparks outrage instead of a conversation about rebuilding industry. And let's get personal for a sec, why do we hate on people for buying quality? Eden doesn't even give freebies to celebrities, let alone the PM. He calls it respect. You want our work? Pay for it. That's radical in an era of influencer freebies and performative poverty. Maybe the real scandal isn't Burnham's wardrobe but how we've normalized underpaying workers globally. A £700 jacket isn't expensive if it lasts 10 years. A £20 t-shirt made by someone paid pennies? That's the real crime. So, here's my closing thought, Eden's fight isn't about fashion. It's about dignity, of labor, of tradition, of saying, made in Britain, means something. But in a culture obsessed with cheap, how do you convince people to care? Maybe Burnham's jackets are a start. Or maybe we'll keep arguing about his zipper polo while the factories keep closing. Either way, next time you buy something, ask yourself, who's paying the real cost here?